Hey, welcome to Archery Soft. My name is Austin, and today I'll be showing you how to safely run through this activity. There are a few things that everybody needs to know before starting this activity. At all times, masks should be worn while inside the playing area, and all players should stay off the inflatables. When holding the bow, make sure you're aiming in a safe direction, which is inside the playing field. And before you pull the string back, make sure there's an arrow loaded. Before starting the activity, everybody needs to know how to shoot a bow. With your left hand, hold the bow, extend your arm, and hold it parallel to the ground. With your right hand, grab the arrow, put it onto the arrow rest, clip it into a string, and make sure the odd-colored wing is facing away from the bow. Move your feet so that they are shoulder-width apart, aligning your shoulders in the direction you want to shoot. Keeping your arms straight, tilt the bow so that it is vertical. Take your 3 middle fingers, place them on the tabs, pull your fingers back until it's near your cheek. To aim, look down your arrow, pointing in the direction you want it to travel. When ready, release your 3 fingers from the string. Now that everyone knows how to use a bow, we can run through how to play Archery Soft. Archery Soft is very similar to playing the game of dodgeball. There are 2 teams whose aim is to eliminate the other team by hitting them with an arrow below the head on the fall. To start the game, each team must begin at the end of the playing zone, and if you're outside, that's the cone line. In the middle of the field, there's a cone marked area known as the safety zone. To enter the safety zone, you must first put your bow down. Players must not aim at other players inside the safety zone, and before the game starts, all arrows must be inside the safety zone. At the whistle, the players will leave the end of the playing field to go into the safety zone, grabbing their arrows. Players can only hold 2 arrows at a time. If a player is hit or the other team catches their arrow, they must drop the arrows and leave the playing field. The only way you can get a player back onto the playing field is by catching their arrow by the shaft or hitting one of the metal targets. You have the option to get your whole team back onto the playing field if you hit all the metal targets. The game ends when one team is completely eliminated or the time limit is reached. You will decide the time limit depending on how many players there are and how long your session is. At the end of the game, the team with the most players are the winners. Thanks for watching, and make sure you have a fantastic time.